Okay. This dragon then. And then what? I link the fire. But when Gwyn did that, it didn't work. Or didn't work forever, or just didn't work. And they've been feeding humanity, that is, the soul of humanity. Literally, it is humanity. Holy shit, humanity is humanity. Humanity, the substance, is humanity, the race. And they've been feeding it to the fire ever since. And wondering why people get hollowed out. Meanwhile, the gods desert the world. Where would you go, Commander Londo? What were they worried about? Their souls being used instead? What does it take to relight a fire? I don't know. Okay. So the Great Shield of Artorias is good. Fire 80. Yeah, it's pretty relevant here. I might just keep it. What I might also do is prepare some sort of buff. I don't think I can enchant my weapon actually, because it's a Black Knight Halberd. But what am I going to do? Not use a Black Knight Halberd? As if. What I could do is I could use Green Blossom, Elizabeth's Mushroom. Now that sounds important. Elizabeth, you were a weird mushroom, but you do, I think, have a use. In fact, the combination of Elizabeth's Mushroom and Power Within could be quite spectacular. Except I can't use both of them at the same time. Well, fair enough. I can see why they disallowed that. I think the mushroom wore off already. I see. There's the drawback. Yeah, I wasn't blocking the whole fire there, I was just regenerating very quickly. So it's a short-lived mushroom for sure. But it's also really cool. Ow. I like this mushroom. Things I didn't think I'd hear myself say in this game. Well, I've got the eye. Oh. Okay. It didn't go that well. Kalameet, the Black Dragon. He's beaten me twice, and again, I do have to recollect, Tarquin has no actual dragon slaying experience. But if he wants to keep his title of knight, let alone freaking go out and save the world, he's gonna have to get over it. It's a dragon, you slay it, it's what you do. closer. Ow, haven't dealt a single point of damage. Okay, I dealt some damage. Let me just drink this Estus flask or being incinerated by nuclear fire. Ow. Wow, that was a hell of a tail swipe. So, watch out for his tail. Don't try rear. Can you modify messages with don't? I've never seen one. He's doing the thing. Hawkeye, he's doing the thing. We gotta make him stop. Goff is like, I'll turn this car around. You know what's funny? That Estus flask just there, I had that queued up from before he even like threw me into the air. It still took the input from earlier. What? What the hell? That was a one-hit kill. It's dragon time. I feel like I did better when I used neither the mushroom nor power within and just played it straight. Didn't sort of accidentally stop blocking or trying to get extra damage in. In particular, there's one thing which, if not blocked or dodged, is an instant kill. I'm not sure exactly which attack it is. I think it happens when I'm standing roughly in front of him. Okay, he's got quite a large area in which he can do that, so that's probably going to get me either way. And I think I take more damage once that has happened. So I've just got to... I don't know what I've got to. Be careful. There we go, that's it, that's the instant kill. If I'm standing in front of him and he does a dash, I die. You know, I've never gone the other way along this basin. Let's check out what's here. More dogs. I feel like the loading screen might be giving me tips. It mentioned gold pine rosin. On the description of gold pine rosin, apparently, it says, particularly effective against foes of the dragon family. Now, Black Knight Hellbows can't be enchanted, but Man-Serpent Greatswords can. Oh! I haven't been using Flash Sweat this whole time. I have a fire resistance spell. Well, that's almost worth walking back to the bonfire for. But I'll try it this way first. I'll try the rosin. The rosin fails me. Flash Sweat. Of course, the instant kill that's actually been losing me the fights is not fire damage. It's just rammed by a dragon. Like, it basically just crashes through me, killing me immediately. Well, I wonder how long the rosin lasts. The only enemy I've tried to use it against before was the capra demon. Against the capra demon I tended to die in seconds, so I never really discovered how effective or... What the hell? That was a twinkling lizard. Anyway, I never really discovered how good gold or bad gold pine rosin is. I'll find out. Crash. Ow. Shit. Yeah, yes. Ah. Maybe I should fight in a larger area. Ow. That did some damage, which is what I want. I don't think it does any more damage, this weapon plus enchantment, than the black halberd does on its own. So, probably not worthwhile. And the enchantment doesn't last all that long either. Yeah, it's honestly more about being careful than anything else. Ow. What happened there? I think he did the big attack, and simultaneously, I had run out of stamina. Perhaps I should be using a wolf ring, but the stone plate seems extremely relevant. Actually, this particular kind of thing is what happens with excessive caution. If you block too much, you will run out of stamina. That dash. He does the dash, then he does fire breathe, but actually the dash is the dangerous part. That's just basically small but unavoidable damage. I say small, you know, relative. He has things which do more damage. Ah. The eye. You don't want to be hit by the whole full blast of flame without blocking like I just was. Don't be like Tarquin, kids. Block your dragons. Again, I tried to get some damage in there. Failed to block as a result. Blocking is absolutely crucial to this fight. In many ways, it's actually conceptually similar to capra. It even starts with dogs. Maybe they're a reminder, you know, that shield discipline which you kind of picked up a long time ago and then have been forgetting about. Well, time to do the shielding again. Oh, he's doing the eye again. On its own, it doesn't do much. It's okay. It's like If it increases the damage I take, all I've got to do is literally... Fuck. If I get underneath him, he stomps me. It happened again. That's what I get for staying in too close. That was my last Estus Flask. Literally the last flask. No wait, I've got one more left. I've lost the rhythm somehow. I used to be able to stand to the side of him and get a hit in occasionally. But now, I'm getting underneath him, which is no good. That was my last Estus Flask. Don't want to actually be behind. Ah, but that's good. Get 2 hits in at least if he tries to do that. It's no good for him. Yes. That's all I need. Didn't even have to resort to Elizabeth's mushroom. Good night, Black Dragon Kalameet. A Kalameet Calamity Ring. Nice. What does this do? Receive double damage. Holy shit, no wonder he was one-shotting me if his eye does double damage. Wow. I wonder if people do Calamity Ring runs of the game, where the thing is you put on the Calamity Ring. I bet they do. I'm not going to. Many souls. They're a bit less relevant now, though. There's not left to spend souls on. All I've got to do, the fire. First flame. 2 of the lords tried to recreate it. The Witch of Isolith tried to make a new one, in fact. And Gwyn tried to relight the first flame. Sprayed arrow. So the flame was certainly important to them, but what exactly does it do? It has not been made clear at all what this flame is for. This place is huge. There are probably secrets. Let me guess, try ranged attacking? If only Hawkeye were here! Is that a message from Oscar? Praise the sun. What is this? Some sort of plant twisted by the abyss? Nasty. Well, looks like it's time to figure out how to get out of here. Although, first I'm going to look behind the waterfall, because there are always secrets behind waterfalls. In fact, there's 2 waterfalls here to hide secrets behind. And watch this, it looks like a path. No, it only looked like a path. Well. Behind this first waterfall, not very much. And eventually, the way out of here. Tail, be wary of Drake. Indeed. Was he a Drake or was he a full-on dragon? The distinction is somewhat arbitrary. Basically comes down to what the game master decides at the time. And you know what? They go down just as hard. No, not Come on, there's got to be a secret here somewhere. I'm tempted to just kind of log out of the game, post this video, and wait for somebody to tell me where the secret is. Nope, no need, I've found it. Ah! Now that is a reward worthy of slaying a dragon. Let's check in with Goth. Titanite slab, nice. Okay. I have vindicated your decision to fire an arrow. Those arrows must take him quite a lot of time to make. Also, I found some spare ones if he wants them. Pity about Ulasil and Dusk. I guess she's like dead now.
Why? Thou hast defeated Kalameet.
I has to.
Wondrously played. Lord Gwyn's blessing upon me.
Somehow I doubt it.
Beast will never take to the skies again.
That's true. That's very true.
Dragons shall never be forgotten.
No, indeed.
We knights fought valiantly, but for every one of them, we lost 70 of our own.
Wow.
Exhilaration, pride, hatred, rage. The dragons teased out our dearest emotions. Thou will understand one day. At our twilight, both thoughts return in great waves of nostalgia.
I don't know if...
Farewell.
Yeah, farewell.
Every honor.
Thank you. I don't know if Tarquin's ever going to live out his twilight in the way Hawkeye Goth expects, but I do understand what he's saying. He's describing the feeling of playing Dark Souls. Hey, check this out. Sweet ass Silver Knight shield. Cool as heck Black Knight sword. And what's this? It's a cool fast roll. Dodging out of the way of attacks. In my best ass Elite Knight armor. And look, man, no rings. I have transcended Havels. At last. No longer am I bound by the ties of endurance, unless I want to use particularly powerful equipment for some specific encounter, in which case I can do that. And here we go. To wrap up the events of Ulasil. I feel like I saw a body where Dusk originally was. Is she dead? That's her summon sign. See what happens. How's it going?
I am Dusk of Ulasil. It is an honor to see thee again. I shall follow thy wishes. My home of Ulasil was reduced to ashes long ago in my time. I have been alone ever since.
That sucks.
But to be summoned thus, and to be of service to thee, it is most rewarding. Oh, forgive me. Such a long past time is none of thine concern.
No, it was pretty concerning to me at the time.
This may strike thine ear as somewhat peculiar, but long ago, in my homeland of Ulasil, I was beset by a creature from the abyss. I would have perished then, were it not for the great knight Artorius. In truth, I saw little of what transpired, for mine senses were already fled. But even still, there was something about Artorias, a certain balance of the humours that quite perfectly fits your semblance. Heavens, could it be that? Oh, dear me. That was Ulysses, many centuries ago. Please excuse my fanciful musings.
Well, I'll say this much. A knight using the great shield of Artorias certainly saved you from Manus, Father of the Abyss.
This may... Oh, please.
The details are
If thou
unimportant.
art in need, I wish to be of assistance. May the flames guide thee.
Praise the sun.